All right, well, Jurassic World Dominion, it roared its way to the #1 spot at the box office, bringing in close to $200 million in its first 7 days. But this weekend, fans of the Toy Story franchise will get to take off to infinity and beyond with the new Lightyear movie.
All right, joining us now for another box office preview is McNamara, family film critic at Common Sense Media. Thank you so much for being here on this Friday. Lightyear, the movie, will be certainly a nostalgic trip for older Toy Story fans. Tell us a little bit about how this film is different from the other ones.
Well, it isn't a prequel as much as an origin story. It's the actual movie from 1995 that Andy sees that makes him want the action figure that is Buzz Lightyear. And that's actually, of course, what kicks off Toy Story. So the fun is really in learning the mythology of Buzz, like who is Emperor Zug? What is a space ranger? What does Buzz mean when he says to infinity and beyond? And on the other hand, there's no Woody or Mr. Potato Head or even the aliens from Pizza Planet, because those are different toys. This is a standalone film. And for further clarity, this is not about Buzz Lightyear, the toy. It is about Buzz Lightyear, the toy that the movie character. And so it's not the exact same Buzz. The animation style is different. Buzz looks softer and more human. And it's why it makes sense for a different actor to voice him than Tim Allen. So that's Chris Evans is voicing the character.
Oh, very cool. We know kids and I love adults love that series, so you know it's gonna do well. And also, the movie kicks off a summer of animated family movies, and I'm a little bit. It's been slow, of course, to come back since COVID. It kind of changed everybody's entertainment patterns. So tell us what's on slate for the summer and how kind of Lightyear will kick things off for what's to come this summer.
Well, you're right. Parents have been very reluctant to bring kids back to the theater, but Sonic the Hedgehog 2 really was a solid indicator things are coming back because, I mean, I think it's the #5 movie still of the year. So I think that's a really good indication as we go into summer. Lightyear is the perfect film to test this out with because it applies to, you know, not just Toy Story fans who are millennials and Gen Z, but their parents and kids as well. So it's really kind of hitting everybody. After this weekend, there is going to be a lot of new animated releases, one every single weekend, starting with the adaptation of Jenny Slate's YouTube character, Marcel the Shell with shoes on. That is a challenge to say. July 1st, it'll be Minions, The Rise of Gru. And then after that, we'll get Paws of Fury, The Legend of Hank, and DC League of Super Pets. So it is going to be a full summer of movies for kids again.
And for teens, too, it seems like a romance drama, First Love, something that a lot of people probably have very strong feelings about.
I miss you, Kristen. Was that allowed?
Shout out. Shout out to Kristen. Can you tell us a little bit about that movie?
Definitely. This is like endless love, but more responsible. It's revolving around two high schoolers who fall in love, and it delivers all the butterflies and the pounding hearts, and it'll make teens wistfully wait for that moment. And actually adults will remember to how that felt that very first time. But it's also about love in many different forms. It follows the love story of one of the kids' parents, Diane Kruger and Jeffrey Donovan play those characters, as well as the love between a child and a parent, and also a guardian. So it really kind of covers everything. It's actually about the meaning of commitment, which makes it nice for wedding season as well. And I want to say, too, that it is not a faith-based film, but for moviegoers of faith, it does have some faith-based elements that they may appreciate.
All right, let the summer movie season get into high gear. Thanks so much for being with us. We always appreciate it. Good to talk to you, and a nice way to end the week here with a look at the weekend, which we like. Thanks so much.
For having me.
Absolutely.